Okay, getting everything ready. Making sure I can communicate with you guys. Looks good so far. Okay, good. Perfect. Awesome. All right, let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Giuseppe from Two Friends Eat. This is Two Friends Eat Gaming, and you are watching the Minecraft Bedrock Survival Series, episode 33. Yesterday, Johnny and I ended up taking the time to kind of just mess around at our base, get everything organized. We got ourselves a cartography villager, upgraded him, got the maps that we needed to find a trial chamber, which we found. I made a portal to get to the trial chamber through the nether, and I upgraded off um offline off stream. I ended up upgrading and making Angelina her own netherite armor set, so that way she won't get unalived as much. Um, right now I'm just gonna log on, play a little bit, see if anyone wants to hop on, chat with me, while I just do some like busy work. I'll be playing for about an hour or so. If you want to say hi and just hang out, I'm here. So let's go through and check out the different add-on packs that we have. So if we come over here, we're going to be featuring, this is the packs that we use in case you guys want to use the same packs that we use. We have Dark UI for the dark mode setup. We have Hardcore Revive so that people can be brought back after they go into spectator mode. We have Actions and Stuff for the texture pack. We have Common Sense for some quality of life add-ons. It does up faster ghasts, gives you the ability to break down items using the stone cutter. So let's say I find a leather armor and I want to get the leather, it'll strip it down to leather parts. Oh, hey, what's up? The at paying so nice to see you. Yeah, thanks for jumping on the stream. I'm just doing a quick one right now. Usually we stream at night, but we're doing something today, you know, just to say hi, just to hang out. Over here we have our realistic biomes, which is what we use for, particle effects, things like that. We also have Inventory Manager, which is cool. It organizes the chests using a magic wand. It goes great with the copper golems because the golems will put stuff away for you, but it's not organized. So you use the thing, it'll organize the chest. Land claims to protect your property, so that way, you don't end up having griefers. We had a couple of incidents while we were on stream. Someone stole my diamond enchanted armor. We got it back, and we made them pay. It's a fun little thing. You could go ahead and check it out. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Let's see here. We got the brewing guide. So, by the way, for those watching the stream, JakeCCz is my co-host, Johnny. He tends to be the other player in Two Friends Gaming, Two Friends Eat. He'll usually join me at night, but during the day when I'm usually just doing stuff, he'll jump into chat. He'll jump into Discord just to say hi. Let me see if I could get him in chat. Hold on. All right, cool. I got the Discord going, so if he wants to jump in and say hi, he can. We got Trading Helper. Trading Helper lets you see all the trades of the villagers, so you don't have to re-roll a million times. It makes it a lot easier. No one wants to see me or Johnny re-roll a million times for a trade. And Brewing Guide shows you the whole GUI of all the brewing potions, so that way you don't have to again search on your phone. It's right there on the screen. It's very convenient. I can't play without it, honestly. I'll just be on. Okay, you'll just be on Twitch today. Cool. No worries, buddy. All right, so behavior packs. There's just a couple extra stuff here. We got craftable dragon eggs. Um, so people on the realm, if they want to get a dragon egg after the initial dragon gets defeated, they can do that. change moderator settings. How so? Because that would be a good idea. Oh, that's right. So you know what? Let me go there. Let's get that going, because I do want you to have moderator privileges. So while I'm streaming, you can do stuff as well. Yeah, let's get that done. Moderation, JakeCCz. Yep. Thanks for the subscribe, friends. All right. All right, let's go ahead. Permissions. All right. Moderation. Okay. Mod management. Add new moderator. JakeCCz. I believe that's you. Double check. Yes, it is. Boom. Just added you as a mod. I think you're going to have to accept it, Johnny. Cool. All right, so let me know if you got the mod privileges, Johnny, because I just added you as one in the settings. So hopefully you have now the ability to do all the stuff in the chat while I'm here. Okay. All right, so let's get back to the stream. Faster mine carts, because they're so slow. By using that, it makes them fast enough so they're viable. They're about as fast as the fastest horse in the game. So, very useful. Hey, and looks like we got Not Seen and we got Senna watching on TikTok. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Cool. All right, so we're going to start, again, just doing some basic stuff. We found a, what do you call it? A trial chamber. I set up a portal. I might want to do a minecart to the portal as well. It's a pretty long walk, similar to what we did to the for the stronghold we found. I like vanilla. Yeah, it's pretty vanilla-ish. Like again, the add-ons we have are quality of life add-ons. Like we don't have anything crazy on this particular realm. I have another realm, which is the friendly realm, which is non-hardcore-ish, which uses realism craft. So maybe by the time we're done with this world, we have it, you know, completed, and Johnny and I have kind of like done our things here and collected all the mobs, because we're looking to do like a zoo. Well, he put it, as he put it, he wants to be Benicio del Toro's The Collector from the Marvel Universe and just have like every single mob on display, which is kind of like, you know, kind of fun. All right, so here we are. As you can see, this is my netherite armor with the silent armor trim in red. This is Angelina's. Same thing, only she likes hers purple with the amethyst. I think that looks really nice, honestly. Like trims are great. I love how trims look. Silence armor trim, in my opinion, is the best one. Really glad to hear that you've only got a little bit of time before your break's over. That's cool. All right, so you know what? I know what we can do today. That'll be within an hour or so. I have a treasure map, and we want to go explore an ocean monument. And one thing I've never done that I want to do is I want to place a conduit on the very top of the monument, so that way we can go in there and have the conduit power to be able to explore it a little easier. So let's go see if we can find it. Let's get that map. I have it, I think, in my inventory. Yep. Johnny has his own, so we're gonna maybe be able to set up 2 conduits. Lagging? Are you lagging or am I lagging? Is my game laggy to you? There we go. Alright. I know I gave you mod powers on TikTok, Johnny. I don't know if you have to accept it, but you're definitely you definitely have, what do you call it? I want to go in this direction. I know you definitely have mod powers, or at least I gave them to you on TikTok as well. Okay. I took the Happy Gas last time to the other place that we went. So, you know what? Our new TikTok friend who followed us, should I take a Happy Gas or should I take a horse? How should I travel there? I'm going to give you the chance to, like, kind of tell me how we should go to this treasure. You don't know? All right. Let me think. Let's do a horse. I want to ride my horse over there, so let's use a horse. Where is my fast horse? This one right here. Nope, that's a donkey. Boom, right here. So we bred this horse, and he's pretty fast, and he has a super high jump. So, really good for what we need. Alright, so the map, we want to go northwest. Yeah, let's do a horse. Eventually, I want to build a castle. And I'm thinking this area right over here is a good spot for it. So, I like this area. I tend to make one chunk builds, though. I don't do anything too elaborate. The last couple of castles that I made, though, were very big. They were big by comparison. Yeah, this spot right here would be a good spot, I think, for like a castle. There's a broken portal there. Be cool. Yeah, I like building castles. That's going to probably be one of my long streams. Today I've got stuff I got to do. That's why it's only going to be a 1 hour stream compared to like a 4 to 6 hour stream that I do usually on my days off. Alright, so let's head up here. I love the fact that the Mounts of Mayhem added the ability to have horses swim. Because that was so annoying getting kicked off your horse all the time. But, no, this is great. Horses are so good. I always liked using horses. I was more of a mule guy, personally. Because the mule has the ability to put... Oh! I'm trying to collect all the horns. Let's see if this guy drops one. Did he drop a horn? No, he didn't. Alright. Go. Maybe we'll find another one. Oh, there's a couple more goats up there. Let's go take care of them. Hey there, buddies. How you doing? Ah, did I get him? Yes, and he dropped a horn. Perfect. What kind of horn is it? Yearn and Seek. I think I have Seek. Yeah, we have that one. That's the pillager one. What's this one? Okay, I don't think I have Yearn. So, let's check out the other guy. There's one right there. Okay. What are you gonna drop, buddy? Did you drop anything? I don't know if you did. No, he didn't. Alright, cool. Oh, snow. It's a polar bear. Hey, buddy. How you doing? There's another goat right up there. Dude, this is a good spot to go farming for horns. For real. Get over here. Alright, let's see. Which one's this one? Dream! Okay, I think that's a new one. I don't have Dream, and this is a different one too. Huh. That's weird. That one has no sound. Huh. That's weird. Hey, bud. Alright, cool. Where's the map? Let's head on this way. Do you see any more goats? Oh, I see one down there. Any horns? No, no horns. Nope. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe only at night in your dreams. Okay. Alright, so we're near the location. So we want to go that way. I'm thinking it's in that island. So, whoa. Yeah, this is a big drop. You know what? I think I'm going to leave my horse here. Let's tie him up so he doesn't take off. There we go. Okay. And I've got my boat. So, cool thing about boats, for those who may not know, if you get in a boat and you fall from a height, you don't take any damage. So, cool way to be able to kind of get down from really big heights if you're stuck and not end up getting unalive. Alright, so let's go on. Where's my map? And we want to go towards... Yup, we're right. We were right. Looks like that's the island. Alright, let's see. I've never had to find a treasure that was in a gravel or mountainous area like this. That's weird. Alright, you know what? First time for everything, right, guys? Right, chat? Oh, look! What's this? We found something. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in here. Got yeah, look, we got a Nautilus shell. Or armor. That's awesome. Okay. I want a diamond one, though. Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying. We're relatively new. That's why I put the posts out in the Facebook pages, because we want to try to get more more people to watch and follow the stream. So there we go. That's an extra map. Nice. But yeah, if you like the stream and you got people who like to watch streams, please share. Share and let people know. We've been streaming every day. We've been very, very consistent about that. So you're not going to have to worry about joining or following and then having us just disappear after 3 episodes. We're at episode 33 already. So thanks for the follow, for real. Trying to get to 50. 50 is the goal for us. Keeping it realistic and low. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta bury myself in here real quick, so hold on. It's getting dark. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom. I appreciate it, man. I'll be back. Hey everyone, he's a little grumpus today. It's my son Nunzio. He likes watching me play Minecraft. Oh, who's attacking me? Oh, creeper. Get out of here. Oh. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's dig straight down. Maybe we'll find it in here. This is going to be a hard treasure to find. I figured it'd be easy. Oh, let's go to a beach. It's just going to be over by the beach. It's not a big deal. Nope. Somewhere here. Man. Let's see. Put some torches around here. Where can it be? See, and the crazy thing is it could be any height. I don't know how I'm gonna find this thing. Figured it'd be easy. Let's get out of here. Do I have a bed? There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What time it's? Well, we're East Coast, so it's about 10:30. At least for me, it's 10:30 a.m. Get out of here, dude. Seriously. Okay. Really? Oh, there you are. Nope, missed. Missed. Do I have a bed? No, I don't. I almost wish I went up. You know what? I should probably let those creepers blow up. Maybe it'll relieve. It'll show where the chest is. I know there's usually a trick to like lining yourself up so that you can find it easier. I think. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We found it. Hey, you're good luck, little guy. That would have taken forever. No, it's 10:22 a.m. for us right now. Whoa, there's a lot of... Look at this thing. This is loaded. Oh, man. Check that out. Yup. Found the heart of the sea. Nice. Actually, let's put that over here. Got some cooked fish. Got some cooked salmon. Water breathing potion. Some prismarine crystals. Yes, please. Dude, this was stacked. That was crazy. All right. You know what? Let's put the junk... Well, it's not junk, but let's put the stuff that's not necessary in this bundle. That's gonna go with the... Yeah, that goes there too. Stone spear. Where did that come from? Well, let's say hi to everybody. I like waving to everyone in the chat. All right. Found our treasure. We can head out now. Time out. Let's go. Right, let's see. Dude, I'm getting wrecked over here. Get out of here. Dude, what are you doing in the middle of the ocean? Get out of here. I almost wish I had a brush. I want to get a sniffer and have a feeling. I have a feels that we might be able to find one in this monument. I just hope I don't forget about it. Alright. Okay. Let's check out that other map. Because I found two. Where's the other map? Oh, it's in here. I'm holding the old map. Alright, let's put the old map in here. Because I don't need it anymore. I love the turtle helmet. Helps you breathe. And it looks cool on your head. Dude, why are you floating above my head? That's not how you work. Alright, well, I found a bug. Okay. Cool. New treasure map goes there. Alright. Yeah, see? It's supposed to stay on my head. Alright. Okay, the other treasure map is saying we should go... Jeez. This way. Northeast. So we're in the general vicinity. Sniffer egg only gets in warm ocean. Oh, that's right. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, Trekkus. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I appreciate you checking, hanging out with us, dude. Welcome back. Is it Trikes? I want to say your name right. Is it Trikes or Trikes? Alright, cool. I think we want to go up the middle here. Dude, this looks so cool. Look at this. I gotta say, I love the new world generation. We ended up stumbling upon this, let me see here. What did you say, buddy? I want to be able to actually read what you're saying here. Me YouTuber animation. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead. How you doing, little guy? Alright, let's go ahead and break this. There we go. And why go over if you can go through, right? Okay, we're in the general vicinity. Let's go this way. Hey, it's a goat. Any horns? You thought that was funny? You thought that was funny? You thought that was funny? Alright. That can go there. I have the leather in here. Cool. Any more goats? There's another goat. There's another goat. Here's another goat. Nope, no horns. Man, these guys are cheap. Give me my horns. Let's get this guy. Let's see if we can get him. You want me to get him? You want me to get him? Hey there, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you fell. Get wrecked. Man, I wish I had a mace. That mace would have wrecked him even harder. Didn't drop anything though. Lame. Alright. Back to searching for that treasure. Dude, what's the deal with these treasures being like in like mountainsides? Aren't they supposed to spawn in like beaches? I learn English speaking gaming streaming. Oh, okay. Cool. That's cool. That is very cool. Alright. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, back to the game. That's right, Nunzio. We're gonna back to the game. Yeah, I named him after my father. His name was Nunzio as well. When he was alive, he always wanted to have a grandson named after him. I have 2 half-sisters. Between the 2 of them, they have 3 sons. So he had 3 other grandsons. And not even a middle name. And that really always bothered him. So, even though he wasn't around to ever get to meet him, I hope he's looking down from heaven happy that, you know, I was able to fulfill his wish. And I always wanted to name my son after my dad, you know? Nunzio, right? It's a very strong name. So, I always thought it was a cool name as a kid. You know? Yeah, his name is Nunzio. And I'm Giuseppe. You know? Italiano. Me chiamo Giuseppe. Y mi figlio se llama Nunzio. What language do you speak if you don't speak English as your first language? What's your first language, bud? Hey there, guy. Here. Okay. Yeah. You want to snuggle with Dada? Love Dada, huh? Alright. Let's go ahead and... I bet you the chest is down there. What do you think, Nunzio? You think we should get down there? Alright, let's get down there the safe way. There we go. Break this. And the chest should be around here. Maybe we'll luck out like last time and be able to find it easily. Okay. I hope it's not underwater. Underwater is the worst. Luckily with my turtle helmet, it's easy to breathe underwater. It gives me like an extra 10 seconds and I have respiration 3. So that's gonna help. Yep, no luck. Alright. So, no treasure chest here. You're from Burmese? You speak Burmese? Oh, okay. That's cool. So you're literally 12 hours away from us. It's 10 p.m. for you. It's 10:30 for you. It's 10:30 a.m. for us. That's cool, man. Thanks. Again, thanks for the follow. Alright, so it's not sticking out from the side. If it's not here, maybe here. Right, let's try this one. Hey, what's up, Red Lotus? Welcome to the stream. Any luck with the treasure? You see the treasure chest, Nunzio? You see one? No, there isn't one here. Let's see. How about... Is the right direction? No. Dude, get out of here. Maybe right here. Yeah, this one's gonna be harder than the first one, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be harder. Hey there, little guy. Yeah, no treasure chest. Cool. Let's try... Try a little bit higher. Maybe it's on the land area. So, right here. This might be the spot. Let's... I've already done that one, so if we do this one, we might luck out. Chest. No luck. Okay, let's stack up and see if we can find it. Can't see. Nope. Nothing yet. Hey, Marty. What's up, dude? Welcome back to the chat, bro. Another person that has been watching us stream. Right now, just to let you know, we're trying to find a treasure chest. I'm hoping we can find a diamond nautilus shell. That would be cool. But no luck so far. So, we'll see if maybe it's hiding over here. What's up, little guy? You want to get down? All right, here you go. You can get down. All right. Let's see. Where else can it be? Not here. Maybe... Nope, we already did this one. I think we have to check here. Yeah, no luck. Not making it easy. Getting to be nighttime. A little bit of lighting here. Let's check here. This should be a good spot. Is that it? We found it! Hey! We found the treasure! Awesome! If I give the cod to dolphins, they will find shipwrecks. Oh, okay. Cool. And that's where I can also find some more of those, right? I appreciate the advice. I always forget little tips and tricks like that. More prismarine. Cool. Oh, wow. I already filled up. Oh, because I forgot that nautilus shells stack like Eyes of Ender, so they take up a lot of space. Alright, so let's do that. Bunch of iron. Get some gold. And we have another Heart of the Sea. Perfect. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Yeah, oh no. Very good. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can follow that advice. Let's get some fishes. Let's find some dolphins. And let's see if we can find a diamond nautilus shell. Because I really want one. I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory, though, so I should probably get rid of that first. Whoa, dude. Get out of here. Okay. So 2 treasures successfully found. That was good exploration. Boom. Done. Okay. This way. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Did I lose my sword? Oh, there it is. I don't even remember chucking it. Good thing I found it. Oh, back in here. Get out of here, dude. Get on this way. You want to sit here with Dada? Alright. You can sit here with Dada while you're on your iPad, little guy. Let's move this over here. Let's go. Yo, what happened to my boat? On the water. Yeah, I didn't even see I dropped it in the water. I accidentally hit Q, I guess. Alright, let's head on back. I gotta get my horse. See, I didn't think this through. Getting down was easy. How am I supposed to get back up there? Huh. Yeah, it's easy. You can easily hit it by mistake. Case in point, what happened with me, right? Huh. I'm not feeling too adventurous right now. I don't want to go caving. I mean, that's a good spot right there, I guess. I can go there and then climb my way back up where my horse is. Yeah, that's my son. His name's Nunzio. I named him after my father. Alright. Look, we got some dolphins. Maybe if I give them the cooked salmon? Will they eat cooked salmon or only raw salmon? Alright, only raw fish. Got it. For now, we're only doing Minecraft. We do play Fortnite as well, but we haven't streamed any Fortnite yet. I used to stream League of Legends, but that's toxic as heck. I was a jungler too. My mains were Warwick, Rengar, Sejuani, and I really liked using Mordekaiser in the jungle too. He was fun. But yeah, no, League of Legends is too toxic for me. I don't want to deal with that anymore, especially in ranked. Fortnite, if we ever end up doing some Fortnite streams, we only do no build. Me and Johnny. And the cool thing too is I have every single Nintendo system, home console, all the way back from the original Nintendo to the Switch 2. So I want to do some retro game streaming and play on original hardware. I just need to save up enough money to get a capture device so that I can then have it captured and play. So I could speed run. Fun fact, right? I'm a little rusty, but I can actually speed run the original Super Mario Brothers on the NES in under 8 minutes. Alright, where's my horse? Yep, the original one. I mean, I'm using warps, obviously, and that's with no deaths. I get the fire flower in the first level or two, and then I keep it for the rest of the game, it's what helps me really get by, especially when I'm facing off against the Hammer Brothers at the later levels. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe after we do a bunch of Minecraft streams and I can get myself, I can afford. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Get out of here! Run! Run 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 run!
12.
Where do you go?
18.
All right, he's gone. But yeah, maybe I'll try to do a speed run, just a speed a speed run stream where I try to beat it under 8 minutes again, just to show it off, just to flex on people. I know the record's like 5 minutes, which is insane. I'll never get that good. But 8 minutes for a 40-year-old? Come on, that's actually really good.
18, 21, 24, 27.
Where'd my horse go? I want my horse back. He's somewhere. You know what, Chad? How about this? How about you help me name my horse? Let's name my horse. And then once I find him, I'll put a name tag on him. Please make it something appropriate. I don't want to name him something that'll get me banned. Oh, there he is. Ryder's a good name. I want to see what Marty has to say. I want to hear the suggestions from both of you guys. All right, let's go.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, there's another goat. Get over here. Hey, he dropped the horn. Which one is it this time? Let's see which one it is. Sing. Already have that one. There's another one over here. What's this one? Seek. Exactly, Nunzio. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Alright, we'll call him Ryder. When we get back, we'll get a name tag and we'll call the horse Ryder, which is a good name. I like that name. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, he's learning how to speak. Yeah. Whoops. Alright. Come on. Come on. Okay, he's kind of stuck, huh? Yeah, let's get out of here, dude. Where's my shovel? Alright. Can we get out? Yes, we can. Boom. We're out. He has some decent health, too. Alright. Yeah, this is a good spot here for a castle, I think. We flatten this out, make it level, and then have all these mountains around us. Nice place for one. Maybe we could find a better spot, though. Let's go. Your horse is called Ryder as well? Cool. Alright. Yeah, as you can tell, we're both a little sick. I don't know what it is, but every time this year I get a cold, and then I end up getting a cough, and then afterwards the cough sticks around after I feel better for like months. I'm not contagious. I'm not sick. It's like post-nasal drip, and it just I call it the forever cough because I'm stuck with it for like months. Yeah, eventually. Actually, you know what? Let me do something fun. I did this last time, and I'll show you guys this time as well. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me just put this stuff away first. Where's my horns? Yeah, let's go to the horns here. Horns. Okay. All right, cool. So, let's see here. Let's make sure that that's not the case.
Check. 1, 2, check. Check. 1, 2, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There we go. Alright, good. Alright, so I'm switching over to my headset, so that way you don't get to hear him all the time. So, there we go, little guy. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna switch this over to my headset. Hear a little bit better. Check. 1, 2. Okay. All right, we're all set. Let's go ahead and there's one other thing we need to do. Make sure that it's through here as well. Alright. Yep. Okay. Cool. Done. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so what do we do next? We came back, we gotta put this stuff away. Got a bunch of extra horns. This is kind of like the jumping chest that we have. Got a bunch of cool extra potions and stuff. I have a potion chest, and I'll probably put everything in there. Yeah, the color green is a nice one. I like the green one. Hey Marty, how's the audio now compared to the game? I mean, we plan to beat the Ender Dragon at some point, but not right now. We want to take our time, right? We want to explore everything. And Johnny has never beat the dragon. So we want to make sure that, we have a good time and make that experience a fun one for him. Never beat the dragon. Still a bit here. Alright. I gotta adjust. Hold on. Let's go ahead and let's see why that may be the case. So check. 1, 2. Can you hear me better now? I'm like literally eating my mic right now. Okay. Game volume's getting turned down. How's that? Is that better? Alright. I'm fixing this a little bit. And I adjust it through the settings. Yes, I can. There. Okay. How's that? Can you hear me better now? Because I'm trying to put the volume up so you can hear me. Check, check, 1, 2, check. 1, 2, check, check, check. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Is that better? I can keep going up if you need me to. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, let's start putting some stuff away. I got some potions. It's gonna go in here. Done. I probably... No, that already has that. So that's cool. Okay. Flint. Let's put the flint where it belongs. Here. I mean, you know what? Let's give him something to do. Right. There you go. Put that there. There's some leather. There's a bundle. Cool. Alright. Usually, when I do stream with Johnny later in the afternoon or evening, we'd be streaming 10 p.m. our time, so that'd be 10 a.m. your time. No. 8. From 8 to 11 our time, p.m. would be 8 to 11 a.m. at your time. Oh, man, I got a bunch of extra stuff here. Do I have a place for the Prismarine? No, we don't. Now we do. Okay. Let's make the conduits. Oh, this chest. Bam. 2 conduits. Nailed it. Alright. Good. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Where did all these guys come from? Like, I feel this is pretty well lit. I don't know where they keep appearing. Alright. Fish. Do we have any raw fish? We have some, but not a lot. We definitely should get a... We need to get... You know what we need to get? We need to get a cleric villager so we can sell all of this rotting flesh for emerald. That's on the to-do list. Good stuff needs to go up here. Yep. Yep. Actually, technically, that should be with my horse farm. Where do I have my horse? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, no, I'm not too far off. Perfect. Alright. Really happy you guys are chatting it up with each other, getting to know each other. That makes me feel cool. I'm helping you guys make new friends. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can do next. I've got about 20 minutes. I need to leave soon, so I don't have much time left. We got the conduits. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I'm going to see if I can show you guys some of my other castle builds. How about that? Because I really don't have enough time to do anything else. Okay. So this one here, this is our original hardcore world, right? And so this one has the original, like the nicer castle that I made. And has a working wireless castle gate. So it uses a skulk sensor that's waterlogged so you don't hear it. And so when you walk up to it on its own, you see that it opens on by itself. It's really cool. And then when you walk away and it doesn't detect your movement, it closes automatically. Johnny helped come up with the mechanics on how that works. Yeah, well, this world started out as a purely hardcore world. I got to about 3,000 days without being unalived. And then later on, when other people joined, they kept getting unalived over and over again, and so I ended up being played. Yeah, Johnny's a Redstone pro. Getting unalived over and over again, and so I kept being by myself. So then that's when I went out of my way and I found this hardcore revive mod that allows people to bring others who have been unalived back. It requires you to get 4 roses, 4 wither roses, their player head that they drop when they get unalive, and it also allows for their what do you call it? You need to have a block of ore in the middle on an altar. But yeah, this here is our zombie spawner. It's one that I have set up. I found it while I was trying to find my way down to bedrock for a diamond. You're gonna actually get to see the castle where I took the screenshot for the stream. So this was the original base. So when I first started this world, I went into the direction until I found a plains biome, and then I found the village up there with my buddy Evan. And so we built this little house. This was our very first house, and we pretty much lived out of this house for like 200 days, right? We would go out, we'd explore, and then eventually he ended up getting unalived by an enderman. This here is my villager, my zombified villager trap. So I would come out at night, and I would have the villager follow me, and I'd make them fall down into this trap. Once they were down there, because they don't become drowned, they stay zombified villager, I would then come down here, break the block, have them fall down, and then I would trap them. This used to be the old villager trading hall. And afterwards, we moved them inside the castle. Let me show you the castle. And this is the castle right here from the screenshot. So, here you go. Here's my sword. And basically, there's my screenshot. Right? So, but yeah, so the cool thing about this castle, other than how it looks, I love this thing. You walk up, automatic. You walk in, turn around, once you're out of range, any second now, auto closes, right? And here, let's show you what the redstone looks like. Very, very cool. Okay. So here, we've got this as a an XOR circuit. So whether you come from the left, right side of the castle door, this will light up and then set a timer off that will basically measure how long, and here you can see the redstone fading, how long before the gate closes. When it detects sound, because we have, see how this is covered in wool? So the wool is to prevent the skulk from detecting sound when we don't want it. You have to be within a specific range in a specific location. And the redstone here leads to a lock. So we have a lock. Let's move this. Because I want to be able to show this off in the stream again if people want to see it. There we go. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and close this off again. Boom, boom. Alright, so this button locks it. Now, if you go up to it, it doesn't open. See? No matter how hard you do it. The reason that's the case is because since we have the villagers in here, right? And this, again, remember, this was actual hardcore. You get unalive, that's it, game over. And this is where I moved all the villagers for the trading hall, right? So, whenever I would start a raid, hit the bell, and then the pillagers would come, and they would also have like the ravages and stuff. The ravagers would get stuck in the water, and I would shoot them down with bows, and then all the other pillagers would be running around. So once all the ravagers were gone, and I took care of the what do you call them? The magic ones? I forgot what they're called. I would then run down, open the gate, right? Unlock it, open the gate, lock it, so the villagers would be safe, and then I'd run around and kill all the pillagers. Yeah, I can make an automatic pillager farm, but the point is I want to actually have it be an exciting thing, right? I want to roleplay a little bit, you know? But yeah, that's one of my favorite castles that I've ever built, you know? But, save and quit. I'll show you one of the one-shot build tasks that I have. This will be the last thing I'll show you guys, and then I'll log off. But then we'll be on later tonight, me and Johnny. So here you go. You can see it in the preview shot, right? Waiting for it to load. Getting there. It's a big world. This is why it's taking so. This was my very first Bedrock world. Realm, actually. My very first Bedrock realm. My very first Bedrock world was actually from a Nintendo Wii U version that I converted into the Bedrock version and then uploaded to Realms and then downloaded on my computer. I still have that one too. That's the one that my realism craft on. But here you go. My very first castle from my very first realm. Right? And a similar idea. I've got a moat with all the fishes. Got a little bit of coral. We got our farms over here. Got all the different animals. My sheep are supposed to be here, but I guess they got unalived. This is the pigs. Over here we have our tower, our guardian tower. Got a couple of these golems here just walking around protecting everything. A scarecrow, right? And then here we have a house with a working chimney. I always like the little details, like adding a chimney, right? And here's a flue where you can get to the fireplace or the chimney. Alright, and then we go here. Now this one doesn't have a working gate. I might modify it and add one. But, you know, I haven't been in this world forever. Here's the dragon egg on display. Here's a fireplace. This is where we can sit, right? My little throne room. Got the dragon head above the fireplace. Our villagers are here for trades. This is the armory, basically. So this is the villagers that sell the stuff for the armory. This is the storage room and the smelting room. Come over here. This guy's our mending guy. Pretty sure. Yep, see mending. We go downstairs into the basement. This is our nether room, our nether portal. So we got the nether wart, and this leads us to the other room. Now check this out, right? Secret room. So this leads us to a skeleton spawner that I found. And so this is where I collect all of the different bones and bows from the spawner. Let's head back upstairs. Now over here we have a secret room that leads downstairs to the end room. So this is a cool little room that I designed for the chorus fruit for the end. And then if we head over here, we have our map room. Johnny made this map. He explored all of that area. So, yeah, this is a pretty big world. Yup, I like secret rooms and stuff. Sadly, not enough people play on the realm. Because, you know, people will log on. They'll have 2 weeks of Minecraft. They're obsessed over it. They'll speed run the game. You beat the dragon, and they're going to be like, oh, I'm bored. And then they stop playing, right? Johnny and I, we just keep playing. We don't have that 2-week Minecraft phase and then give up playing for like months at a time. I look forward to every drop. I look forward to all the news. I look forward to all the things. This game is something that I can do with my daughter, who's 5, and we have a lot of fun playing together. And it's also it's not competitive like League of Legends or Fortnite, where people can get so aggressive, get so angry, get so spiteful, saying really mean things, right? Just because you made a mistake, or, you know, they're not able to accept that they made a mistake. So this is the brewing room. Yeah, Minecraft is chill, and I want to be chill, you know? I love this castle. This is seriously one of my favorite builds ever, right? What I like most about it is the little details, right? look, I can actually shoot bows out here at the pillagers when there's a raid, right? And then if I go over here, this is the same thing, right? Shoot at the pillagers while staying safe. It has functionality. It doesn't just look good, it's functional, right? So cool. Same thing, if you look here, you'll notice you can still shoot from out here too. It's an actual castle, right? This is the gate. This is where I would put the redstone to open and close the gate. I think there's enough room to do it. This is the kitchen. And this is the dining room. Someone ate my cake. That's not cool. Alright. And here, again, a little balcony. You can look down into the other room. And let me show you the last area. So this here is the bedroom. Here's where the beds are. So one person sleeps here. And then here is our cleric. He's the one that we sell all of the rotting flesh to, while also being able to buy ender pearls from. Yep, see? Yeah, I know. This is easily one of my favorite castles because it's the most realistic when it comes to like functionality and design, right? Yeah, I love this castle. The only thing it doesn't have that I wish it did is a working chimney. Having the smoke go up and then have it come out from the top over here. Nope, wrong one. Right here. I'm not mistaken. The chimney should be right in this spot right here, and the smoke would come out that way. But you can tell the design doesn't allow for that. So I kind of modified it and made it my own, right? There's all of the enchanted books we have. This is the enchant. I didn't show you the enchantment. The enchantment. And then this is funny, right? You want to laugh? This is the bathroom. Go over here, you do your business, right? You poop, falls down the hole, and then if you go outside in the front of the castle, over here where the poop falls, you can see it's all green because it's all just, that's the poop chute. And then down there where the podzol is, that's where it lands. Yep, we have a bathroom. It's an outhouse, technically. But yeah, like I said, like, I really like making castles and builds like this. And again, with the restriction of keeping it within like a one chunk 16 by 16 block, it's not absurdly big, right? Because you see people with these massive builds, these giant castles. I'm like, how are you going to use that, like, realistically, in a survival world? It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks awesome. I mean, I have a big castle in this one. But this is perfect. Perfect size, a nice design. It looks like Minecraft, right? Like, I can see this as an actual structure you can find in the game and take over. But anyway, it's 11:19. I gotta get going. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the stream. Again, we're a small little group of streamers, me and Johnny, and we're just getting started. So we've been reliable, we've been consistent. Every day, at least once a day, we try to stream. And we would really appreciate if you guys share our page, our Twitch service. Because the more people we get, the better. Because I want to get to 50 followers, so then I can upload custom videos that I can edit myself and have it there as like featured content, you know? So it's been really nice talking to you guys. Very pleasant talking to you and having you be part of it. And I hope to see you guys at our next stream, okay? Have a good day.